something that I would suggest doing is making sure that you get a good price book. Okay. You know what you're going to sell things for. You know what you're going to sell a water heater for. You know what you're going to sell. If you're an electrician, you know what you're going to sell a rewire for. Okay. Or a electrical panel install, right? Because you got to get permits. You got to do all of these things to do all this work. Okay. It's going to cost money, right? Know your costs to do the work, right? Make sure you account for your labor. All right. And then account for a markup, let's say a 20% markup on that. So you have a good profit margin. And then that's your price going forward. And that you're going to stick to that. Okay. Yeah, you're going to bill labor for it. Are you going to pay yourself as much money as what you're billing for labor? I hope not. Okay. Hopefully you're able to take that and be like, I can survive off of actually less than X amount of dollars per hour that I build out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just count that as profit for the business, right? And then take that profit for the business and buy more equipment, buy more tools, hire someone to do something that is taking up a lot of my time. Okay. If you find yourself right in a position where you've got a lot of leads coming in and you have to do a lot of sales, sales is going to be a big part of what you're doing in your job, and it's going to be a huge part of your growth. So if you can take your time and invest it more into sales, right? Closing every single lead that you can as quickly as you can close it, all right? And then taking what time you have left to help grow your business for the rest of it. Definitely do that, okay? If it gets to a point where you're like, Josh, I need more leads so that I can increase my sales, that's where I come in, where I can help. Okay, you can reach out and say, hey, I'm just not getting the phone calls that I need to be getting. One, we would have to evaluate a bunch of different things, but if you're not getting the leads, you need to let me know.